What up guys, the Delta 016 here with yet another entry into the Black Ops 2 Connects Armoury. And you can probably guess what this is, but if you can't, it is the Type 25 assault rifle from the Black Ops 2 futuristic campaign and multiplayer. And this is one of the many fictional weapons. But it is, like most of them, based off a real weapon. It is based off of the QBZ 95, better known as the Type 95, from Modern Warfare 3. And unlike Modern Warfare 3, it is not a default 3-round burst rifle. It is a default fully auto weapon with the option of going 3-round burst. As the sights, as close as I can get. The carry handle was a pain to make. There's not a lot of attachments that I've been able to do because of its bulkiness. The magazine is as curved as I can get it, but it's a bit odd still, so sue me. There's the odd trigger guard. I've had to connect that onto there. Where the trigger would usually be there, it is now here, so it looks like it when you pretend to reload. There's the working bolt, if I can show you this. It's a bit fiddly, considering, yep, once again, I am doing this one-handed. Yep, the bolt works like that. They're purely cosmetic, because if you look at the actual sights of the Type 25, when you're looking down it, you have those things on the side. Obviously, they adjust the sight. There are 2 attachments with this, but not only that, there is also a mod for this, and you'll probably be able to guess what it is, but I shall show you it once I have put on the attachments, which will be right now. And it may make it look a bit more bulky. I can't be bothered to take off that front post, that's writhed up a bit. But yeah, who cares if it makes it a bit more bulky? The actual weapon itself, I don't mind using it, but it's not one of my favourites. Yeah. So we have the hybrid optic, can't be bothered to take off the rear post, and the foregrip attachment. Foregrip's not exactly sturdy, not like it was on Peacekeeper or any of my others, because it swivels, but you just gotta hold it, I guess. So there's looking down the hybrid optic normal scope, and then looking down that sight, basically just a modified reflex sight on top. Not much I can say about this. That improves accuracy, that reduces recoil because you've got 2 hands on it, so it's a bit more sturdy. So yeah, not much I can say. Normally I would use this with a grenade launcher, but obviously I don't have enough sticks or connectors, so you're going to have to stick with the foregrip and hybrid optic. The next thing that I was on about was a mod for this, and it is based off of the fact the Type 25 looks very similar to another weapon, and that other weapon is the QBB LSW. Like the real life QBZ 95, it can be modified to be a light machine gun, QBB. No idea what it stands for, it's like some Chinese, oh god. It's kind of more difficult because all you do to change it from Type 25 to the QBB, you put on a different post based on Call of Duty, extend the barrel, so make sure you get a long stick to so you can basically you can do that to shorten it down, and sorry, come on, there we go, and then you can just straighten it out, make it longer and whatnot. And then you also add a bipod for purely visual looks, and add a different magazine. You can add the bipod and the hybrid optic from the Type 25, but personally I think LMGs are better without any scopes, because you also just like, most of the time I hip fire, so I'm like that, just basically spreading around. You don't have to change the bolt because the QBB LSW from Black Ops 2 uses the same bolt as the Type 25, so just like that. Uses the reload from the L86 LSW from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. So there's not really much you need to change for this, other than obviously, obviously, oh god, sorry, almost dropped the camera. So yeah, I don't usually use the QBB. Most of the time I'm using like the RPD, the Hammer, or the MK48. I don't particularly like the LSAT, even though Britain is scheduled to use it. But then again, I am from Britain, but I don't particularly like British weapons. So that's just me. So yeah, the Type 25 assault rifle with the hybrid optic and foregrip, and also with the ability to be turned into the QBB LSW just by changing the front post, extending the barrel, adding the bipod, and a larger magazine. By the way, sorry, there's the Type 25 front post, and there's the Type 25 magazine. Again, as curved as I could get it, because I don't particularly like doing curved magazines. I can't even do them. So on that note, the Delta 016 signing off.